big-time win Saturday over arch-rival Michigan Tech. The Northern Michigan men's basketball team looked to continue their success at home in the GLIAC. The Wildcats, with 9 healthy bodies tonight, took on Grand Valley State. NMU trailed by 7 early in the second half, but Kendall Jackson quickly passes back to Quentin Callaway, who nails the shot from three-point land. NMU down just 4, 38-34. But then the Lakers took over the game. In transition, Grand Valley State goes right down the middle for the hoop as Darren Washington floats it and fills it, extending the Lakers' lead out to 8. Later in the half, Tyrone Lee on the block, spins and makes a nice pass to a cutting Ricardo Carball. He gets the lay-in. He finished with 15 points for the Lakers. Grand Valley went on a 17-1 run in the second half, capped off nicely here by Lee, spinning once again inside for the deuce. NMU would get a bucket late in the game from TJ Cameron, and the Lakers win by 8, 64-56. In Houghton, the Huskies had no problems with Ferris State. Allie Hadar led Michigan Tech tonight once again, 27 points, 17 rebounds, as Tech wins 64-55. And Lake State holds on to defeat Saginaw Valley 73-68. Let's go back to Marquette for the women's game between the Lakers and Cats, as the Pep Band was on hand for this one. First half, Grand Valley leading by 2. Brianna Taylor spins, fades, and still somehow knocks down the shot. She had 15 points as GV led early by 4. Back the other way come the Wildcats. Nea Makala stays very patient in the post, finds a cutting Anna Leewen to the hoop for 2, and the Cats cut the deficit back to just 2. NMU guard Alyssa Cola had quite the ball game here. She drives right down the middle past the entire Laker D for the layup. Part of a game high 22 points for Cola. Northern trailed 10-8. The Wildcats would take their first lead of the game here. Abby DeBruin spots up outside for 3, and that is good. NMU up 11-10, but Northern trailed by 13 at the half, and the Cats fall by 11, 67-56. In other GLIAC women's action, Michigan Tech had 4 players in double figures in a 19-point win over the Lady Bulldogs. And in the Sioux, the Lady Lakers could not overcome a 14-point halftime deficit, and they lost to Saginaw Valley. To high school hoops, we go to top 5 teams in the Big 5 poll. Number 4, Kingsford. Number 1, Marquette. Third quarter, Marquette leading 43-29 when the Flivers turned up the heat on D. Amber Larson ahead to Courtney Qualley for the layup, and the Flivers trailed by just 12. Kingsford cut the Marquette lead down to single digits here. Qualley passes to Andrea Roll for 2 more points. The Flivers down just 8. Marquette would fight to get that double-digit lead back. Hunter Vidala would end up with the ball, scoring on not her first but her second shot attempt. She finished with the game-high 30 points. Later in the third, Marquette up 8. Morgan Seibert open for 3. And she nails it. The Redettes led by 11. Marquette wins the game 75-63, winning the Great Northern Conference title, finishing 8-0 in conference play. To the scoreboards, Mid-Peninsula wins at North Dickinson 71-39. Hunter Brandstrom scored 20 for the Wolverines, while Saukey, Wisconsin, and Menominee did not play tonight because of the ice storm from last night. No makeup date has been announced just yet. Gladstone takes care of Westwood 51-22. Negaunee winners at home over Iron Mountain by 15. Calumet picks up a road win at Escanaba 54-25. Gwynn gets 17 points from forward Lydia Aspelin in a 45-33 victory. Lance over Hancock tonight 61-29. And Houghton will most likely be the new number 1 team in the girls' Big 5 poll next week as the Gremlins win by 21 over Ontonagon. Alyssa Jermu with 22 for the Gremlins. Back to the action. Ishpeming was at home tonight taking on Norway as the football team had some fun before the game got underway. They always do. First quarter, Ishpeming with the ball. Jordan Grigg to Jessica Spencer goes all the way inside for 2, and the Hematites were on the board first. Norway struggled mightily in the first half to make any kind of shot, but this helps. Bailey Gravold makes the hoop, cutting down the middle to do so, and the Knights trailed by just 1. At the other end, Taylor Crowley lays in the shot from just inside, and the Hematites had a 3-point lead. Ishpeming up 7 when the Knights hit their second shot of the quarter. Rachel Connery knocks down the shot. Norway hit just 2 shots in the first half. To the second, Ishpeming continued its dominance down low as Spencer hits yet another bucket. Ishpeming led 16-4 at the half, but Norway comes back in the end to win the game 27-23. Back to the boards, Dollar Bay wins by 5 over Chassell, 37-32. Forest Park led by, well, you know who, Lexi Gossett with 32 points and a win at West Iron County with Marquette University in the house. Baraga with a big win at home over LLH, 38-29. It was Ewan Trout Creek 49, Watersmeet 21. North Central's Morgan Wells scored 18 tonight as the Jets hold on for a 5-point win over Stevenson. Despite 29 from Sarah Madalinsky, Bark River Harris falls at Superior Central. The SC Cougars had 4 score in double figures. Balanced scoring will win you games. Ask anyone. Kearney wins at Big Bay 53-30. And in high school hockey, Negaunee wins 4-3 in overtime at Lance. Nate Klisch had the game winner. Ray Bryce, 2 goals and 2 assists for Houghton in a 5-3 win over Jeffers. Downstate in the public school showcase, Marquette fell 5-3 to Farmington, while Escanaba won 4-2 over Heartland. Levi Wonder with 2 goals, Nick Lemire, 35 saves for the Eskimos.